I'd imagine, and I think, Raymond, you might know better than I, but it looks like he was going to lay down, and he has that body armor set up on the fence so that he expected to be shot at.
Yes, he's got his protecting barrier. It's like his sandbags. He's in the middle of it. You can see him ready to go. So if they shoot at him, his body will be in the middle there, and then he'll take the deflection.
What's it called when in the prone position? Is that what it's called?
Prone, yeah. He should be prone.
You lay on your stomach and you're aiming forward, and then he's got the body. What looks like people said backpack, but that looks like he's got two different types of armor of some sort for.
They're ceramic plates. That's what they're
ceramic plates. Is that that's what they're claiming? Wow. So he was expecting.
He's ready to go. He was ready.
Yeah.
To go.
He was expecting a shootout, which is, I think, all the more interesting. That
filming it.
Right. He was prepared to, I think, sort of become famous. And, you know, he did, he escaped from the scene and he had his car with a stolen plate on it. But apparently between the time the Bolo report went out, it was like 15 minutes when he was nabbed on Interstate 95. So it's interesting because there is a level of, like, to me, what says narcissism with the camera, but also preparedness. This is something that he was obviously thinking was high stakes. He wasn't just wandering onto the golf course. He came prepared. There are other reports that he had been there for like 12 hours.
Yeah, we have that story actually too. He had been waiting outside Trump's golf course for nearly 12 hours. But how did he know Trump was going to be there? Here's the scary thing, because if that's true that he was waiting there, that means that it was just he was waiting for any kind of opportunity.
A Sunday.
But this means he and others may be waiting in other areas where Trump is not, hoping they see him. And this was just the one location Trump went to.
We also got lucky that there was an eyewitness that seen him run out of the bushes. Yeah. They took a picture of him and took a picture of his plates. They gave the plates number to the police, and they were able to catch him down the road. If there was not someone there to take that pictures to let the police know, then he might have gotten away. So the suspect, his name is Ryan Routh. I think that's how they're pronouncing it. He says in this book where he was talking about the assassination of Trump, which is creepy, that he's not a Democrat or Republican. But I just want to point this out. Daily Mail says a neighbor described the registered Democrat as unusual and was not shocked to learn that guns were involved. There's a Biden hair sticker on what they say is his vehicle, and they say he was a registered Democrat.
And he's apparently donated over, I think it's something like 19 times to Democrat causes. I mean, he can say whatever he wants, but his actions are pretty clear in which direction he was leaning.
Should say, maybe that's not the right way to phrase it, but Destin Kelly in the Super Chat saying it's not an AK, it's an SKS rifle. I'm not surprised the media got it wrong. So I will trust a random man super chatting into this show as a viewer who I believe this person is more correct, has a higher probability of being correct than the corporate press.